Leads us with a field of 4-year-olds and up. Trevor Henry will drive number 3, Capitano Italiano. 2 is Uncle Shank with James McDonald. 3, Capitano Italiano, Trevor Henry. 4, Hail Christian, Jody Jameson. And number 5 is Jimmy Freight with Louis Philippois. Starting gate to the top of the stretch, this field of 4 now picking up speed. Here they come for our first qualifier. And the rough and pacing. Uncle Shank is going to get away the quickest from the inside as Jimmy Freight, away from post 4, wearing saddle pad 5, crosses over into second. Lands in front of Hail Christian, and then the early trailer is Capitano Italiano. This field of 4 goes to the first turn following Uncle Shank and James McDonald, while Jimmy Freight races in second. Third to the quarter will be Capitano Italiano. And rounding things out with Hail Christian there racing in third. The opening split was 28-2. So as they get set to move into the backstretch, we've got Uncle Shank on the lead, Jimmy Freight following in second, 2 lengths off the leader. Then it's going to be Hail Christian and Capitano Italiano. So up the backside, it's Uncle Shank. 1 for 6 this season is this 6-year-old, who is leading it by 2 lengths. Jimmy Freight in the second qualifier on the comeback trail. Tightens up here as they come to the half. 2.5 lengths going back then to Hail Christian. And at the back remains Capitano Italiano. The half was 57 seconds flat, and they go to the far turn. Uncle Shank, who remains the leader. Jimmy Freight, now closer, almost up on the helmet there. So Jimmy Freight looking ready to rock as they're going around the far turn. 5 more lengths going back then to Hail Christian, and probably 3 lengths then to the trailer Capitano Italiano. Uncle Shank off a half of 57 goes by 3/4 in 1:24.3, so they did step it up there. They went a third quarter in 27.3, and they come into the lane. It's Uncle Shank followed by Jimmy Freight. Then we go back to Hail Christian and Capitano Italiano. Uncle Shank looking well in hand here, leads it by a couple as Jimmy Freight will look to push on the outside. Uncle Shank and Jimmy Freight coming into deep stretch, and Uncle Shank will go all the way. Jimmy Freight right there will finish a length short second, and then it goes back to Hail Christian and Capitano Italiano. Time of the mile, 1:50.4, 26-1 home for Uncle Shank.